Hello everyone. Oh boy, this is gonna be awesome.
Happy New Year, Happy New Year, may you all find. So ladies and gentlemen, cheers to you. It's not champagne this year, it's rosé. Delicious. Beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere I go. Bet you're already sick of it, because fuck Christmas, la 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 la. Here's to you, everybody. Hello, everyone, and a very, very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and all that good stuff. That bell is gonna be way annoying, I know already. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I just got back from some holiday celebrations. I literally just got back. I'm a little bit tipsy, but I still really wanted to record a little Christmas message for you all. I think if my editing is alright, we should have a little compilation of the videos I've done before. But first and foremost, a very Merry Christmas. I hope you are having some wonderful holidays. And if you don't give a shit about these holidays, then I hope you're just having a general good time. Have some drinks, have some good food. Just know it's over real quick. Thankfully. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, what can we say about the last year? I had an absolute blast. We finished up the Legion content that we need to do. We finished up the Mount Quest. We finished up the artifacts. No more. Hello everyone, the Legion has invaded Azeroth once again, and heroes, none of that, which has just been a general great fun to do. The channel itself has reached over 500,000 subscribers, which has been absolutely mental. The streams have been absolutely brilliant. For those that didn't catch the news, I've been dealing with a couple of health issues. Like there was this massive swelling in my neck, which for a very long period of time, it seemed like there was going to be an operation. And the operation didn't come without risks. Like they had to cut on my neck, and there are a couple of muscles here that move like your shoulder, and it moves like your vocal cords and your tongue. So I was really worried about that. But thankfully, to pass the time and to keep my mind off things, I was able to dive into the streaming and all that. And it's very hard to explain how it feels when you turn on the stream and you see familiar names pop up, and it's like a big group of friends coming together and you just hang out, you play video games. It's really weird to explain, but it's so much fun. So yeah, streaming has been a lot of fun. In brighter news, I skipped out on BlizzCon. I wanted to really join the whole hype train of the Battle for Azeroth announcements. Was a bit surprised that we didn't see the Old God tentacles pop up out of the cinematic trailer, but instead we got the whole Alliance versus Horde conflicts, which is interesting on its own. It's probably going to lead into the whole Old Gods breaking out of their prisons, at least in the Zoth and all that. So we got the new expansion on the horizon for next year. So really looking forward to that. We also did PreachCon, which was mental. Oh my god, I had so much fun with PreachCon. Yeah, instead of what we did last year. Like last year, it was a lot more hiding behind the scenes and keeping myself hidden away from the public because I was a surprise guest. This time around, I actually got to hang out with everybody, and we had like the mental conversations. McDonald's at like 4 in the morning with one guy who was serving like 10 or 14 people. It was brilliant, and the show itself was amazing as well. We also did, of course, the cooking event. If you haven't checked out that video yet, I can highly recommend it. It's one of my favorites that I've done this year. It was me, Alex, and Lust from Fatboss TV, Preach and Ghosty with Emma, of course, from Preach for the Win. I think his channel is called. He likes to be called Mike. There was also Talies and Evatil, and of course Bellular as well. And we just got together, we took some recipes from the WoW cookbook, I played a little bit of VR, and it was amazing. It was amazing to just sit down and just hang out with each other and cook a couple of recipes. Later down the line, we also went to the casino. And if you've joined the streams, then you know. Oh, stuff happened. Stuff definitely happened. Oh, man. 4 a.m. Uber ride, never forget. I can see myself on the camera. It's probably not the best time to record this video. Anyways, that was an absolute blast. And again, if you haven't seen the video yet, highly recommend check it out. But what's for the future? Let's look at the future, shall we? I really like how we're doing right now. I still have a ton of stories that I want to tell from Warcraft characters. Next year, in March, we have Chronicles Volume 3 on the agenda. Hopefully, Battle for Azeroth Beta will be a thing. And of course, leading into live servers. So, I got a ton of stories still to tell. For those that have been joining the channel, since we've been doing Legion content, you might be a little bit confused as to what's going on right now. Basically, the idea behind my channel has been for years that I want to cover each and every bit of lore that Warcraft has to offer, each and every little storyline. And the lore videos are always on Monday, between 15 to 30 minutes long. Then on the Wednesday right now, we have the Let's Play going on. But basically, like the one promise that I make for this channel is the Monday lore video. That's my guarantee. That can be the story of, it can be a Q&A, it can be a zone story, as we're gonna discover next year. Maybe even some RP stories. Maybe if we can make it happen. Future video on that one. But that's basically my promise, the Monday video. Then on Wednesday, we have the Let's Plays with Fury and I going through the zones, talking about the story of the zone, and just hanging out and talking general stuff. It's basically background noise for the Wednesday resets. And we both know that it's not a hot ticket. We both know that it's not massively popular. But there's definitely a crowd of people that really enjoy those Let's Plays. So we're definitely going to continue with those. And then basically what I tried to keep up with on this year on the Friday was the Hearthstone lore videos. But at some point the request just became a little bit too absurd, as well as, you know, real life happened. So I kind of dropped those. So Friday is like up in the arms, up in the air even. Up in the arms, I should really not be recording this video. Anyways, Friday was always a bit random, but the Monday video was always a promise, and I want to keep up that. I want to keep that promise in the next year as well. Then for streaming, my promise has always been once a week. I need to pay attention on the YouTube channel, like these lore videos. They do take a fair amount of time to make, but I still want to keep up with once a week at least. Like, it was up to me, I would stream 7 days a week because I freaking adore streaming. Just sometimes doesn't work out with the schedule. And besides that, we'll see where the road's going to take us. Now, if you take away anything from this video, as I've been rambling on for nearly 10 minutes, I think I'm gonna regret this one in the morning. Ooh. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, despite the hurdles that life sometimes throws at us, we gotta keep an eye on the positive. And in my life, you guys and girls are honestly a massive positive. Ever since we began this YouTube channel, well, not ever since, because I started like 2007, but anyways, ever since this YouTube channel picked up, ever since we started focusing on the lore, every day has been a treat. I've been blessed enough to pursue my passion, and I've been blessed enough to share my passion with you guys and girls, and in return, you guys and girls share your passion with me. There have been countless messages and comments on people sharing their love for the lore, sharing their perspective on the storyline, saying thanks for the video, saying thanks for the entertainment. And I honestly cannot thank you guys enough for that. So from me to you, a Merry Christmas, vrolijk Kerstfeest, and I hope that the next year is going to be absolutely amazing. Because we all deserve it. Here's to you, everybody. See ya.